We have seen the impact of those flight cuts directly here at Reagan National Airport. Dozens of flight delays and cancellations. Secretary of Transportation John Duffy came to Reagan here earlier today, and he said he wanted to talk to passengers directly about the impact this has had on their travel. I also had a chance to ask him about how the air traffic controllers are doing in the middle of this government shutdown. Can you talk about the morale of the air traffic controllers right now? Obviously, long hours, some are not coming to work, unpaid for the last couple of weeks. What's the morale like?
So listen, you don't get paid. You're stressed about paying for your families, food on the table. There is stress, and we see that. They're not happy. But you know what? Most of these men and women are great professionals. I've told you this. We don't have the best equipment. We do have the best controllers. And they work really hard, and they care deeply about keeping Americans safe through our airspace. And I'm grateful to them for that. But let's not lie about the pressure they're under. What's happened is a lot of the same controllers come to work every single day. We have that group. Then we have another group that has a longer record of not showing up. And so the ones who do come to work, they're the ones that are working 6 days a week, 10 hours a day. And you can do that. All of you guys work big hours. You can do that for a couple weeks. But at one point, you're going to get burned out. You're going to get burned out. And that's what we're seeing now. There's a higher level of fatigue with the controllers because they've been doing this for a long time as we've tried to mitigate the impact of the shutdown.
Secretary Duffy told us there is one way to end this, and that is reopening the government. Now, all three of our major airports, BWI, Dulles, and Reagan National, are all part of the 40 airports seeing these flight reductions. And it really comes down to safety. They simply don't have enough air traffic controllers coming to work right now to safely navigate a full flight schedule. I also spoke with some passengers today who say they are frustrated, but they understand.
I'm shocked, but I'm not surprised. I think it's in the best interest of everyone's safety to kind of reduce the amount of air traffic and travel, probably. It's definitely frustrating.
Now, all of our local airports are really urging passengers to check in with their airline before coming to the airport. And it's also important to know your rights throughout all of this. If you are in a situation facing a delay or a cancellation, airlines are required by law to automatically refund you if they are the ones canceling your flight. They are not, however, required to pay for any additional compensation like hotels or meal vouchers.